Hi, Black Cat Demon here, and I have a Wing Zero Custom Endless Vault Edition high grade model. Now, what that means is it's a model modeled after Wing Zero in the Endless Vault movie. So, this is a high grade model. It's not like a Mastergrade or the Real Grade. They have more articulation, more detail, and everything. This is like the easiest one you can do. But this is my model. So basically, what this is just, it's a model. It looks like a toy, but it's a model. It's about 5 to 6 inches. The thing that makes it cool is, I mean, just all the detail I painted up on them. I did them up like the cartoon as much as I could. Uh, so I did up all the detail on them. I mean, his hands move. I mean, they open, they close. Um, like I said, all the detail. I mean, there's detail on the back and everything. I mean, I could take the wings off real quick to show that off. But this guy took me 2 weeks to do because this was my first high grade model. This is my first Gundam ever. Another thing is, you got the machine guns open, they do close down. You got the movement in the head and everything. These open, these close. The wings are kind of cool because you can take them apart, so you can do more or less the angel look if you want to go more angel wing. I like them more or less fully open because they look better as far as display wise. Um, Pretty much, I mean, you could do them up any way you want when they're on the stand and everything. And I mean, yes, it's a high grade. I understand it's not that well detailed, or everyone, pretty much everyone downs these guys because it's the easiest one out there, and it's just the whole idea of, yes, I did a high grade model, but I didn't snap it together and display it as no detail or anything. I actually painted mine up. I actually did my detail work on him. For someone that was just did a model, I don't think I did too damn bad. I get kind of annoyed with all the people reviewing them, and it's always they down them. Well, you're downing it because it's a high grade model. You're downing it because you didn't do all the detail. You're downing it because you're going, well, it's easy for anyone. Well, it is easy, but when you paint the detail by hand instead of using the markers, the washes, stuff like that, it's a little bit harder. So I did this up with acrylic and everything, and like that too. I mean, it took me 2 weeks. I had a lot of stuff going on in those 2 weeks' time. But, see, all done up. You can also take the wings, you can bring them around too and do up that feather lock shield deal that he does. I mean, you got the energy swords, they're great. You got the guns. Guns are awesome, but they weigh so much, they always fall and everything. See, I even painted the scopes too, because that was in the sticker sheet. And I only used 3 stickers off this sheet. I used the eyes and the 2 bits for the arm. That's it. And I mean, I love this thing. This thing displays really nice. But I mean, like I said, I know people down these because it's a high grade model. It's not the perfect grade, it's not the master grade. Well, if you're getting into Gundams for the first time, do a high grade. Because from a high grade, you can figure out if you want to stay with that easy of a model, or like me, you can jump to a master grade. And the master grades are great too, as far as like when you're building them. You like with these, you just glue this together, and that's it. On a high grade, you actually have the robot's leg, which is all detailed and everything. Another thing is when you're moving the leg, you actually see like shocks in there and all that detail. So that's pretty cool as far as you can see the robot's understructure. As far as on the arms and everything else, you get more articulation when it comes to the arms, the shoulders, the waist, and everything. But if you're starting out and you just want to do it for fun, it's a great model to get into it. There's different ones as far as in the Gundam line. There's a lot of different high grades. They will run you between $20 to $30. They shouldn't be no more than 35, but I have seen them at 40, so it depends on what you're going for. This guy only cost me 20, and it was a good investment, and it was fun, and it led me into, like I said, a Master Grade Crossbone Full Cloth Edition, or Full Cloth 1. But for a startup one, it's it was a good model, and I still have him displayed. And I stand him next to my master grade, and my high grade, a lot alike. That's pretty damn sweet. That's a master grade, and this is a high grade, and they got a lot of detail and everything in both of them. Just this one has more movement and stuff, and more weapons, which is even more fun to have. But all in all, if you're getting into Gundams, go get in. Like this is a Wing Zero. There is a lot of different high grades. There's a lot too that are kind of like but the Wing Zero is awesome. The Empathy one, I think that's the name. He's awesome. You got tall geese out there. I mean, there's a lot of cool ones. There's a lot of different editions. There's a lot of different. There's like a normal tall geese. There's tall geese one, two, three, endless waltz edition. I mean, there is a ton of them. Then when you get into them, you got the markers. You got the stickers. I mean, there is so much cool about this little. I mean, it's considered a hobby. It's considered gunplay. I mean, I built model cars when I was a kid. And I'm enjoying building the model robots right now. It's just something to do. It's just something to pass time, patience, and everything else. So when I'm not carving Power Ranger coins, when I'm not doing up custom toys, when I'm not doing up drawings or paintings and stuff like that, it's something fun to pass the time with. And it is fun. It's patience. It's great. I mean, back when you're a kid, you did models. A model car would teach a kid patience, and a model robot would teach a kid patience. Because you can't hurry anything along. You have to be patient and detail and stuff like that. And that's something that kids need nowadays, and they're not doing. They're not drawing. They're not painting. They're playing on computers and everything. And it's sad that kids are getting away from models or model rockets or just doing shit that we used to do when we were kids. It's a sad world out there now. But yeah, bye.